Hi, and welcome back to our third week of our book study, Parenting in the Pews. Today we talk about chapters 5 and 6. Once again, I appreciated the way the author started out the 5th chapter in talking about the nature of worship. That worship is not about entertaining our kids, and the worship time is not about keeping our children entertained as we engage in worship. But rather, we still consider the spiritual needs and interests of our children. We need to do worship as a church with our children in mind, and how we engage them in that, and how we teach them worship. This chapter seemed to be more of a turning point into getting into a lot more practical ideas. And many of them I appreciated. Some of her views and ideas I didn't appreciate very much, and that's okay. This isn't meant to be a gospel or the ultimate authority. It's a place for us to start the conversation. But some of the areas she covered are things like age guidelines. How old should kids be when we expect them to be in church for the full time? And expectations and consequences, along with, I like her term, affectionate control. Helping our kids understand the rhythm of the life of the church, the liturgical calendar, starting in Advent and then to Christmas, going through Lent and Easter. And are we teaching our kids that rhythm? Are we pointing out the different colors that we use in each season of the church? And then finally, I think she spent some good time in talking about how we help kids follow along. And she focused here mostly on things like responsive readings, where one person is leading and then the congregation responds. And how are we helping our kids move through that and learn those responses? And then, of course, in chapter 6, she really expanded and focus more on just the music in the church. How we engage in music, how we teach our kids music, how we teach our kids the imagery in the songs and the hymns. And that was something I really appreciated, is that it's not just about teaching them the songs, but it's about teaching them the meaning in the songs and helping them use their imagination to understand what those songs might be actually trying to teach. So lots in here. What I'd like to focus on in the comments is hearing what ideas that you appreciated and might want to try from her in these 2 chapters. And then if there's something you didn't appreciate, or if you still wonder about, or if you're not sure you liked, let's talk about those too. And again, I'd love your feedback always on what we at Trondium can do to make this process easier for you as parents to teach your kids to worship. Hope you're enjoying the book. Looking forward, as always, to the discussion. Thanks, and have a blessed day.